As like the moment you started to share an example, I suddenly went back through my career and thought of all the people who were not easy to work with and how challenging that was, and those who really were easy to work with. And I just love it. I just think it's such a simple and great way that clearly for you has guided you in a trajectory that I'm sure there were some ups and downs and hard days and easy days, but after 30 years, it got you, your career moved up and to the right, to the ultimate destination within that organization.
And as I think back to, being easy to work with, I think that really helps a lot because when you work with folks in that way, they want to help you when you really need it. And maybe to expand on that, what I strive to do is if I'm working with someone and, if they need something from me for a project they're working on, or even in my current role, if they need my support to lend my support for something, I want to make that easy for them. And so a practical example is, if they need something from me, the way I envision it is I try to wrap up my deliverable in a bow for them.
Yeah.
And that way, they knew that I listened to what they needed, and then I went over and above to try to help them with their project or with their report. And then the flip side of that is if I need something from someone else and I need them to help me with a project, I also try to be easy on that direction. And I just say, hey, I know this takes some time, but can you just give me what you've got? What can you give me that's easy for you? And then I'll clean it up on my side. And I feel like what that has done is that when I really need something hard for someone, or I'm trying to fit it into their busy schedule, if they've had a few interactions and we've had a few interactions together, they're really motivated to help me. And they never think, Barry's difficult and he never gives me what I want. And I feel like that's helped me a lot because when I really need it, it's helped me encourage people to want to help me as well.
It's like, give me your mess and I'm going to give you back a nice gift, is the way I want to. That is such a simple way to think about being easy to work with.